Hey girl. Hey girl, how you doing? How is my network is messing up, so forgive me, but hi, hello. Hi, I'm doing well. Oh, come on, I don't look pretty. I'm in my bonnet. Okay, in fact, I think I should lose the bonnet. Thank you. How are you guys doing? I am about to study and then something dropped. This network is not making me talk. Anyways, guys. You know, sometimes when we are going for these things, when we are going through things, and I was just watching a live stream, okay, on my phone, and then the man of God or whatever was talking about how in the physical, when you close your mouth for so long, it stinks. Like when you don't speak, it stinks. And the thought came in my head that, yeah, probably I put my life out here, okay? Not my life. My life wasn't on the internet, but like I created content, honest content, because I don't lie about my content. And so I won't call it my life because there are some things that I've been through that you guys don't really know into details, and so I wouldn't say I put my life on there. I regulate what you guys see. And for those of you who have been with me since 2018, 2019, when I started YouTube and Instagram, oh, you guys will know that I've been through a lot, okay? And me going through a lot, sometimes it's actually like a lot of pressure on me, like oh my God, like why me, why does this thing happen to me, blah blah blah, you get. And at the same time, another part of my heart, another part of me is like urging me on, like you can do this, like this is bullshit, like this is that. You get, like, this is something small, like you can get over it, you can get over it, right? And so sometimes I post encouraging stuff, especially on Instagram. Sometimes I post encouraging stuff. Sometimes I post things that look like I am throwing shades at my ex-husband, but I'm not. Honestly, I'm not. It's just a way of channeling my feelings. If you go on my IG now, in my stories, you see that I posted a song from Cardi B, and the words of the song, she said, is very true to me when I heard it today. Like, it was very true to my ears. I said, oh, let me download this and share on my Instagram story. But definitely someone is going to think I'm throwing shades. No, I'm not throwing shades. The situation I find myself in, when I got married, before I got married, whatever, I was talking a lot about relationships. It's something that I love, and I'm not going to stop, okay? But I felt like I can't give what I don't have. And that is why when I was going through all my issues and everything, I decided to stop doing the time with the missus, because I feel like I can't give what I don't have. And so at that moment, I don't have peace of mind. I didn't have love that I expected to have. I didn't have those things, so I didn't know how to give it to you guys. And so now that all is said and done, I'm excited for my new chapter. I'm excited for my new life. And I'm excited that by the time I'm 40, gosh, there's nothing I wouldn't have gone through. I promise you guys. Long-term relationship, I did that. Short-term relationship, I did that. Marriage, I did that shit. And so there's nothing that I wouldn't have gone through. And I feel like that really builds character. Is it painful? It's too painful. Because this is somebody that I thought like I was going to share the rest of my life with. And this is somebody who promised me the world, like who promised to stay no matter what, who in the presence of God and tens and hundreds of people, or 50s of people, hundreds of people, because my engagement had about 150 people in attendance. So like hundreds of people stood in front of them and showed me to the world and made me believe that he was ready to do this life. You get it? And this person turns around and says, I don't love you anymore and I'm leaving and blah blah blah. Like, it's very crazy. It's mind-blowing. Thank you. Are you happy to see me smiling? Thank you. I smile. You know, like that's what I was trying to explain. Sometimes it hurts. Sometimes it really doesn't. Sometimes it really doesn't hit at all. Because I used to encourage you guys when I was married, before I even got married. I feel like there's no need for me to shut up now. Ended or whatever. It doesn't mean that I need to shut up now. I can still advise you guys. I think now I have better ones, but I don't need to advise you guys about marriage, because even when I was married, I used to tell people that everybody's marriage is different. And I am not the Bible. I am not the standard for anybody. It wasn't nice. It was. You saw videos. It was nice because, I mean, people wish they and their significant others can do videos together and blah blah blah. But so if somebody else does it, you applaud it. It's nice, but that person is not your standard. I've said this thing times without number that I am not the standard for anyone. You get it? So yeah, as I was saying, so I'm not going to keep quiet. I mean, without God, I wouldn't be here. Honestly, without the grace of God, I wouldn't be here speaking with you, being in my bed and speaking with you guys. It would have been so out of reach. Like, you guys will hear one day, oh, Cheryl died, oh, blah blah blah. You feel sad 1 minute, 2 minutes, and then that's it. I don't know what that. Hey, but that would be weird though. My Instagram would have been there without it being deleted, because nobody in my family knows my Instagram password and stuff. So like my Instagram would have been there till. That's weird. It's good that I'm still here, so I can still post on Instagram, because it would have been weird though. Wow. It would have been so weird that my Instagram would just be there. But anyway, whatever. Anyway, whatever you are going through, I promise you, I kid you not, it will soon pass. I kid you not, it will soon. Whatever you're going through, it will soon pass. In the moment, you will feel like, oh, that's the end. But honestly, no, it's not the end. Like, like it will end. I don't even know how best to say it, but whatever you're going through, someone hurt you. Your job is not good enough. You are struggling. You are suffering in your job. It feels like you have no one. No, it will soon end. It's just a feeling. One thing someone told me before was that feelings are emotions. Emotions are called emotions because they are always in motion, meaning they are always moving. Your emotions are always moving from one place to another. So why trust your emotions like that? So when you're feeling sad, why condemn yourself that, oh, I'm so sad, so this is the end of my life? That is why some very tough Christians will say that it is the work of the devil, because I mean, as a sound Christian, like, you can't possibly believe that your end is the fact that someone left you. Like, your end is the fact that you are not married yet. Like, your end is the fact that you have not gotten your dream job after a long time. Like, your end, do you know your end? Your end is when you stand in front of Christ, or your end is when the day you drop dead. That is the end for you. But when you go to heaven or wherever you be going, you account for it. So, like I always say, one thing about me, you ain't gonna catch me slipping. The devil ain't gonna catch me slipping. Like, the devil can try. Like, the devil took away my relationship of 6 years. The devil took away my husband of less than a year. The devil did what? Put me into depression. The devil, I was sacked from my job. Like, the devil has done so many things, yeah. But one thing the devil ain't gonna get is to catch me slipping on God. Because I don't think the same enemy will make me better than I was when he broke me. Nah, it is God who can restore. It's God who can make you who you have to be when his own time, when he wants to get it. So one thing that enemy ain't gonna get is to catch me slipping. He can't get me. Or he can actually get me. But I want the devil to say, this girl, I've tried every single thing. She still stands. Like, that's a testimony I want the devil to have. And that's a testimony I want you to make the devil have. Also, one of the things that helped me, one of the things that has encouraged me or kept me sane, is the fact that during this process, I have seen many people. I've had encounters with many people who have been in my situation before. And through my situation, I have also heard stories of how people have gone through what what's happening. Okay. And that has kind of strengthened me and all that. So anyway, and that made me understand that I'm not the only one going through this. People are also going through this. So why would I want to end my life? And I've also seen people's testimonies of when, after their divorce, they've met a new person who loves them more than life and everything. So it's like, this is really not the end. When you think about it, really, it's not the end. So this live stream, basically, I'm just talking to myself. I'm just trying to encourage myself, like, it's going to be fine, it's going to be well, it's going to be well, it's going to be well. And just encourage somebody just in case you are going through something. And I'm not hoping for something to make you sad or make you whatever, but in the future, it can happen to you. It can happen to people around you or people you barely know. And you can give them the advice. People have gone through it, they've survived. Why won't I survive? I won't survive. Make the devil have a testimony about you. Like the way the devil had a testimony about Job. Even when he approached Jesus, he was like, oh, do you know your servant Job? He has not sinned against you. He had a testimony about Job. And that's the testimony I want the devil to have about me. That I tried this girl at every point in her life and she didn't slip. That's the testimony I want the devil to have about me. So anyways, this is why I came on live today. If you have any encouraging words for me, you can leave it so that I can read it before I go off, because I have to go study. Yes, I'm going to school. But anyway, thank you so much, Elizabeth. I really appreciate it. Sending and plenty hugs. Oh, I take it. I take all the hugs and all the great support that I have. Yeah, maybe one day in the future, but for now, for legal reasons, I cannot say exactly what happened and what not. Yeah, so after all the legal procedures are over, then maybe I'm not even sure if it deserves a space on my channel. Because I never knew someone could switch like that. Because even if I made a mistake, that mistake is not a deadly mistake. It's not, I didn't cheat on you. I didn't do anything of the sort. So that makes me know exactly who I married. And probably I saw it too late when we were already married. So yeah, you can never, I can remember very, very, very well during my time with the Mrs. Talks, I used to mention that you never know someone fully. You never know someone fully until like you can never exhaust knowing your partner. Like, but unfortunately, my partner's real true colors showed quite later. So yeah, it happens. He's human, I'm human. If we made mistakes and we don't want to forgive, well, for me, there, I know that I forgive you, and you are free to go, and you are free to enjoy your life. But I'm not the one to pass judgment. I'm not the one to tell what's gonna happen to you. Oh, when I was angry there, I cursed you out like very, very much. But at the end of the day, it's God that can judge you. It's God that can judge you. So it's not me. And me too, it's God that can judge me. Yeah, it's God that can judge me. So I really appreciate you guys. And for a minute, I thought anytime I opened up about this more, you guys were going to like run away from the channel, like because we can't see couple channel, because we can't see couple channel. And do you know the funny thing about this whole thing? When I was just dating like years ago, right, with my ex from long ago, and then that relationship ended, I was like, I'm never posting my boyfriend on the channel. I'm never posting my boyfriend. And truly, I never posted my ex-husband on the channel until we got married. Like, I never did. And that one still didn't work. So right now, I don't know. Maybe then there's next person there. His fingernails cry, you people will not see. His eyebrows safe, you people will not see. Shoulder, shoulder, you people will not see. But at this point, I don't know. That makes me also understand that at this point, it's not about whether you show them or you don't show them. If they want another person, they want another person. It's just as simple as that. So anyway, it's crazy how life works. Very crazy how life works. And it's like, because life is lifing, and you don't know every step of the way, everything you go through, just see it as you are nearing, like, your network is not stable. Myself, I don't know what's wrong with Vodafone. Myself, it keeps reconnecting. So yeah, just see what you're going through as your next step in life. Like, okay, so at some point in my life, I reached this point. Why do you think our old men and women have stories for days? In the olden days, they used to even light a whole fire and sit people around it and tell stories. How do you think they get the stories? It's people's misfortunes, people's happenings, people's lives, people's whatever that make up stories. So my life is going to be a story. Probably God is preparing me for some 10 years to come, when I'm like 40 and stuff like that. I can actually write like a book about my story and how I have been through, because at the point I'm going to write that book, I'm sure I would have been enjoying my peace of mind and everything. So maybe, just maybe, all this is happening so that I can have a story to tell one day. She gets it. Because How can I come from nowhere with no background, no story, and then just blow? It can happen if God chooses who it should happen to. But for me, if this is the path He has chosen, it's fine. If He didn't choose that path for me as His child, and it has happened to me regardless, that is why I'm not going to slip, because I still don't know whether this is God or this is not God. So at the end of the day, we need to stick to what we believe in. Do you believe in God? Then stick with Him. Whatever happens to you, stick with Him. Whatever that doesn't happen to you, stick with Him. Will you make mistakes? Oh, hell yes. Has He forgiven you? He has. Have you seen somebody that God has come down to slap before for doing or for sinning? No, He doesn't. Because He's trying to tell you that I see you, and He has already given you His spoken word, His promises in His word, that He has forgiven you ahead of time. He loves you more than you love yourself. Because He loves you, He sent His Son to come and die once and for all for your sins. So it doesn't even matter when you sin tomorrow or whether you are planning to sin next 2 weeks. His grace is sufficient for you. Again, He still tells you that even though His grace is sufficient for you, should you continue to sin so that His grace may abound? The answer was no. Meaning that He has given you the free will to have a free mind to choose between what you want to do with your life. So the fact that God has not come down to come and give you a dirty slap or to come and confront you in your face doesn't mean He's not looking at you. He's looking right at you. And at the end of the day, if you can believe all the promises in the word, I'll be the head and not the tail, and I'll be the this and not the that. Oh, I have all this thing in Christ. I will be Christ by my side, blah, 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 blah. You have all that, and you believe all the good things of the word. But you've forgotten that the word also says that at the end of the day, farmer may be any ho, dima may be any ho. Facha may soon ni ho. So at the end of the day, you're still going to be judged. You will still be judged. And like sometimes this whole situation is so painful to me because like I can remember correctly, like I can remember in my mind when when we started dating like fresh, this boy said everything he has done, and I said, I give you the same measure of grace that Christ would have given to me. Let me paraphrase it well. I said, or let me say dito. I said to him, I don't care about your past. I don't care about what you've done before. I'm giving you the same measure of grace Christ has given us. I remember saying this thing to this guy, forgiving him all his whatever he thinks he said he's done in the past and wants to start afresh with me. That is exactly what I said. And today, he stands on something I did and is disgracing me. Disgrace, when I say disgrace, I mean by him taking me to the altar and before God and my parents and my family and everybody else, and then go behind all of this and then tells you I don't love you anymore and I'm leaving you because you made this mistake. Sometimes it's funny, and sometimes that's what really hurts. Like, I extended grace to you when you didn't even deserve it from me, and now it's my turn and you don't even have any. Mommy, be careful. Mommy, be careful. Let your network be stable in Jesus' name. Edufia says, I think you should do what makes you happy and comfortable. I'm already doing what makes me happy and comfortable. What makes me happy and comfortable now is not to dwell on the situation. What makes me happy and comfortable now is to continue living, like to journal. I write a lot, so I write my feelings and all that. Beveling, I pray God gives you the strength and courage you need to bounce back stronger than ever before. We love you, Cheryl. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm praying. He has already given me the strength. It's the strength that has carried me to today. So I know he's giving me the strength and the courage to bounce back. But yeah, I'll still need finishing touches. So thank you. I received that prayer. Frida Osei. Wish you guys could pick up the pieces, but God knows best. I really wish so, you get it, but no, it's not gonna happen, because if somebody has done this, hey, then if you come up to the other day, I don't know what you would do. And I don't know what you would do. Then the next time there to be a. So because now, for us to be safe, for everybody to be safe, in fact for me, for my life to be kept, and for my family to be okay, and for me to be fine, nah, I don't think I can go back. No, I don't think so. If I want to go back, it then would take a very extensive thing. But why would I want to waste years of my life trying to stretch someone? I can't do that. I can't do that. I mean, the person had a whole year to think about this, and the person still chose this. So why would I want to give him another 2 years to get me by? It's not possible. Anyway, but yeah, I get it. Anyway, for me, I love the encouragement you give, regardless of how it relates to me or not. I use them as life nuggets. Honestly, yeah. I appreciate that. You should keep them as life nuggets. Like I've been saying in the beginning, I am not the Bible. I am not the standard. Nobody is ever the standard. Jesus is the standard. So we live by that. Yeah. I always try to give my best. That's why in the beginning of the live I said I stopped doing the time with the missus, because I can't give what I don't have. I just can't give what I don't have. But any chance I get, if you need encouragement, please, I'm available to encourage you. No biggie. I'm available always to encourage you, no matter what. So just take what I say, pray about it, and I'm just trying to let you know that it's not always going to be the same. Edufia, for example, I like one of your videos that you posted on YouTube that stuck in my head was when I think you finished school or something, and then you posted a video crying, saying that you didn't know what to do next and you feel like life is at a standstill. Today you are in Canada. Today you are in Canada. You've gained weight in all the right places and you're looking amazing. So it is testimony that things don't just happen. They happen so that when the better things come, you can see the difference. I remember I've said this thing in one of my live videos, or one of my videos here on YouTube. Bad things happen to you so that when the good thing comes, you can see the difference. That's how you know between good and bad. I remember that your video very, very, very well. You cried that you didn't know what to do with your life, and you just finished school and your dissertation, or I think your longest is stressing you, that kind of thing. And I remember commenting under that video and I said, I'm sending you hugs and you'll be okay. Me myself, I didn't even know why I was telling you that, but I just felt like I could let you be okay. But yeah, that's it. So things don't happen for a reason. Hymnal vlog, I don't know you, but I'm assuming you watch this channel. So I'm not going to use that word. that you've used for legal reasons. But yeah, Fish is no longer married to me. That's all I can say. So yeah, that's all I can say. So Edufi, I'm happy for you. Very, very happy for you. Like, I've had people asking me, oh, don't you want to travel? Don't you want to travel? Travel for what? I'm fine here. I want, because of Ash. Oh, no, 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 no. I don't want to waste any money and go anywhere. No, because of no. If I'm traveling, then I'm just going to chill. I'm not going to. I'm not going to talk about it. What am I even saying? I'm trying to read what you are saying and still collect my thoughts. So let me just stop thinking and read. It's just how you fought through it in secrecy before you started talking about it. That's encouraging. Thank you. Thank you. It would have looked weird, and I am not that 19, 20-year-old girl that I used to run to YouTube. When I started YouTube, I felt that was content, like to talk about it. And my ex back then, oh my god, this boy used to be on my neck, like, why did you go and sit on YouTube and be talking about something, even though I never mentioned his name, or like I'm just using it to advise. But this man would be mad, and I didn't understand it at the time. I just didn't understand it. I was like, boy, I don't have friends. My people on YouTube are my friends, and I also need to encourage them. Okay, but grown up now, I I think if it feels better when you've worked through it before you talk about it. And also, I wanted to wait to see if things are going to change before I can talk about it. Because what if I come and sit here and weep, and every day I'm doing content about how things are going, and today he's fine, tomorrow he's not fine with me, and and then finally we are back together. Like, people will be tired of me, and it won't even make sense to me myself. Chige. So I wanted to know that this thing is really done, and then I can start talking about it, and then I can start healing. And after I heal, I can come and talk to you guys about it. So yeah, that's it. And at some point, I started becoming scared about talking about it, because it's like, what if somebody likes me? What if my future is on here? And like, will the person think like I'm still talking about my ex-husband, or like that kind of thing? I used to really be worried about it. But then I was like, if that person is really on here, that person gonna love me the way I am, and that person has to know the story, and they will have to come correct. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, him now vlog again. Ouch. So sorry to hear. May God heal the broken pieces. Thank you very much. Thank you. He's still putting it together. He's almost done. But I appreciate it. Many kum papa. Hey, I don't know many kum say. I have to learn. I'm Tiana me live stream. Hey, sure. I pray for you. May the Lord be your rock. I know the good God will supply all your needs in Jesus Christ. In Christ Jesus. Amen. He will. He will. He will. And this live stream I was watching before I came on here, they were saying that don't ever cease to pray, because some people want marriage now, but the time they were supposed to confess the marriage that they wanted, they were quiet. So never stop praying. I'm passing that through to you. Never stop praying. The fear has come again. I can't read this language, but let me move on. Sometimes I imagine how your mom feels about all these, because I once remember one time you pranked her and she said she wasn't figuring him out and but was like getting accustomed to him. Yeah. So the issue with my family is that because the person I was dating before I met Fish, I dated that person for 6 years. And so this person, we knew each other's families, we go for events together and everything. But for Fish, I told myself that even if somebody who knows my family and everything, I know their family, we've been together for 6 solid years, and this person could leave, there's no need to parade Fish in front of my family, because if Fish also doesn't work out, like in the dating stage, it's going to break my family. So I didn't show Fish a lot. He didn't visit me a lot. I visited him. The few times he visited me, my parents saw him. It was cool. My mom still wasn't sure, but because they believe in whatever I say, because of who I am, my family believes in what comes out of my mouth. And so they took my word for it that he's awesome, he's great, he's an amazing guy, that kind of thing. And so yeah, he also proved himself when he came that he wanted to marry me. So it's like they put two and two together and were like, okay, well then he's really interested in our child, that kind of thing. So yeah, so when I called my mom and did that prank, it's like she was so confused. She was like, but I thought you said like you really like this guy, like I thought you said he was great, is he doing something to you, that kind of thing. And I was like, no. And honestly, at that time he wasn't doing anything. He was amazing, he was sweet. And so my mom is really broken. My mom has even kind of developed a heart disease through this pain that we are going through, because this is like a slap in our face. And she get, so yeah, she got really sick very recently. I did a video and I said I made 20K. I used almost all that money to take care of my mom. And you know, it's just been a roller coaster. Look at many nekum. I should get some sleep. Yeah, I'm going to get some sleep, don't worry. Yeah, so yeah, my mom is really triggered. Like she's really sad about this whole thing. I mean, everybody in my family is sad. Like every single person is sad. and and sometimes that weight dawns on me. Like I have really put my people through this. Like it dawns on me, and sometimes it's painful that I'm making them go through this pain, you know. But yeah, like I said, things happen for a reason, and it's fine. And it's fine. I look high. Meniku, mekoda. I said you people should send me encouraging stuff so that I can go in, because I need to study. I don't know how to sleep or wake up. Oh, Charlie. Oh, Lord Jesus. It shall pass. It definitely shall pass. This too shall pass. Did you guys? Sound will kill you. So sorry. Did you guys end this month? Oh, obviously not. Obviously not. It ended long ago. It ended long ago. I think 1 year has come. It ended long ago. 1 year has come. Not EA texting me on WhatsApp. It's good you cannot comment on this live stream, because I know you are going to mess up. You. I know you're going to mess up on this live stream. So it's good you cannot comment. It's good you cannot comment on live stream. Nah, nyama. This light feels a little warmer. The other one was so... Yeah, it's true. Yeah, October will be 2 years. Yeah, what are you doing here? Yeah, October will be 2 years. Yes, October will be 2 years. When I say end, I mean the marriage ended, but because we went to legal processes are still in session. So, but the actual, but the actual, the whole issue ended July 2022 when he made up his mind not to love me anymore. So that's why I'm saying that it ended last year. So it's quite worrying that you marry somebody and in a year or in less than a year, you no longer love the person. It's kind of weird. So, but that's anyway. That's it. Yeah, come and see my teeth. Come and see my teeth. What's your issue? Leave me alone. It's just really disheartening, but it is well. It is well. It is well. It is well. Anything can happen anyway. Would you delete your videos together from this channel? I think I have privated all of them. I've privated all of them, but to delete, most likely I would, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. What advice would you give a young lady who is married or has a boyfriend with many female friends, with many male friends? It's neither here nor there. It's neither here nor there. I can't say. It's neither here nor there, because somebody can have lots of friends, but they are good friends and they are all doing well for themselves, and it's really about the person. Whatever the person chooses to do with their lives, it makes sense. I don't even know whether the life is for relationship talk, but yeah, let me help my girl out. I don't think it's either here or there, whether the person has friends or the person doesn't have friends, or whether you're married or you have... Know what you are doing and stick to it. Simple. Nobody can force you to do anything, because one thing a guy told me was that men cannot really like, they can advise their friends, but they cannot force their friends to do something. Like somebody will say, Charlie, me, they left my woman. No, definitely they'll be like, oh, what she do? Oh, Charlie, make you Sean, that kind of thing. But they cannot force him to come and love you. You get... They cannot force you to come and love you and stuff like that. So whether they have plenty friends or they don't have friends, it's neither here nor there. That's it. Do you regret getting married? Definitely not. I do not regret getting married at all. I love being married. Yeah. How did you meet, by the way? Oh, that story time is there. We met on Instagram through... I am a makeup artist. My page is Glam by Cheryl anyway. And then, if anything, he was a videographer on his own by then. So he was sending messages to everybody, I think in his Instagram contact, that if you have a gig and you need a photographer and a videographer, you can DM him, that kind of stuff. So I was like, oh, cool, sure, I would. Me, myself, I'm a makeup artist. So if you want to shoot like content, I can do makeup, then you shoot the content. And he was like, cool. So that's how we met. And then I think shortly after that, he got a gig, and then he called me to do the makeup for the models, and that's how we met. So that's how we met in person. And then after the gig, we didn't talk again for like a year, and then we reconnected, and then we became friends, and then we dated, and we got married. So that's how we met. It wasn't through Sheldon, not at all. Oh, is the life... yeah, fuck off. So Cheryl, will you have to legally change your name again? Yes, I would have to change it again. And you see, all those things, makes the thing more painful that it's supposed to be. Do you get? Yeah. So yeah, I'll change my name again, because I thought I was changing my name for the rest of my life to carry my husband's legacy, and my children, my husband, and I would have the same name and carry the same legacy, but unfortunately not. So yeah, I'll have to change my name back to my old name. But the good thing is I never used it anywhere except my driver's license. That's when I used my new name. So all I need to do is change my driver's license. Yeah. But apart from that, my bank account and everything was my old name, because I was feeling lazy to go and change it at every bank. And I was advised that even though I've changed my name, anytime I go to the bank, I can always add my affidavit that, oh, this is my new name, so it's still the same me, that kind of thing. So yeah, it's like that. But I need to go and change my name back to my old name legally. July 2022, how? But did you do some emotional? But you did some emotional around November, December. But like I said, what you watch on my page is not something that happened today that I will post. I film videos like 2 weeks because I work. So I film videos way before. So by the time I edit and I post, that is it. So even though I posted this in January. I posted in January, not November, December. No, I posted the mental breakdown thing in January. Yes. So you can imagine. So from July to January was like 6 months. So I had gone through that for 6 months before I did that video, because I felt like if I should show up, I've already explained myself in that video, so it's fine. I can't explain again. So, mommy, do you get it? Mommy, the investigator one. You bab. Okay. It's like you didn't. It's like you didn't see the snap. Hey, if I slap you, yeah, if I slap you there, I'll come and meet you on WhatsApp. Yeah, so that's it, guys. I'm going to learn. Get away. Get away. Please, this guy wants us to end the live stream. Somebody should sack him. Somebody should sack him from the live stream. Good for you. They've all seen you. They've all seen how you are, how you can behave. You are a big man. Don't do that. You are a very important person. Don't do that. Ajay. Anyways, guys, thanks for listening to my TED Talk. And I appreciate all the support. Yeah. It's cool. Are you sure you can? The way you are. The book is, hey, Charlie. No, the devil doing me. The devil has a master's degree, because I know the bab. I took the book seriously, that I'm coming to learn. I took the book that I'm coming to learn. Then I just went on Instagram one time, and I chanced on that live stream, and the word they spoke just dropped, and I was like, nah, I need to come and drop wisdom to my people. And now see me. Oh, I care too much about people. I care too much about people. I've been following Cheryl's channel since my university days, so thank you. That means so much to me. That means so much to me. This year, by the end of this year, I want my Instagram to reach 3,000. Is it possible? Because it looks like Instagram has cursed me. Because I can't even get to 2004. The thing will go on, then it will fall back. Why? Why? Please, why? Let your friends follow me on Instagram. I'm begging you. I need to get to 3K. I'm begging you people. Because I don't understand. I need to get to 3K. Edufia says what? That's nice. And me too. I've been following her since level 300. Ah, you guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. I appreciate you guys very much. Very much. Honestly, when I was starting YouTube, I thought I was going to blow overnight. Like, I thought I was going to be like a big person. A big person, like in a few months or something, because the way people were doing it, it felt so easy. And then I started, it wasn't going well. Hey, I'll be frustrated like this. I never got $1 since 2019. My first dollar was in 2021. 2 good years after hundreds of videos. After hundreds of videos, I finally got my first dollar. Hey, now the so please follow me on IG. Let me get to 3K. Why? Now me the me influencer Jumabi. I need them to see the numbers so that I can push for something. So I'm begging you guys. I want to get to 3K on Instagram. My what's that thing called? Hey, this video that I did in December, like the end of December, saying like what I wanted to achieve in 2023. And I've done a video updating you guys on the things that I've been able to achieve in 2023, which I feel really proud of. But I still need the following on Instagram. And I said, oh, for my TikTok, I want to reach 1,000. At that time I was doing the video, my TikTok, I was at 900, it was at 800 and something. Hey, we are in July and I have 2,500 and over on TikTok, because one of my current videos I posted, I have 100,000 views. Sometimes it's funny. I have 100,000 views on that video and still counting. I think now it's 102,000 or so. And so my TikTok has grown, but my IG is still the same, guys. My IG is still the same, so I need my IG to go up. I'm begging you. So if you're not following me on IG, please go and follow me on IG. Let your friends follow me on IG. I need to get to 3K. I'm begging you. Thank you. Wow, that's nice of you. I just realized you are also a YouTuber. Please follow her. She will teach you all the tips and tricks of Canada, getting to Canada and stuff like that. Like, she has really tried for herself, and I'm so proud of her. Abina Ohenewa, why did you use I instead of E? I pray for continuous strength for you, Cheryl. You are really strong and brave. Thank you. YouTube is not for the faint-hearted. Definitely, it's not for the faint-hearted at all. My last question. Hey, where is your best friend, please? We missed all your channel. I don't have a best friend. No. I don't have a best friend. Oh, my best friend. I don't have a best friend. I think I have a problem. At this point, I think I have a problem because it doesn't make sense. I don't have a best friend because I'm not good at 3 people friendship. Like, if you are for me, you are for me. Like, if you are not for me, you are not for me. I can't see how I can be best friends with Akosia and be best friends with Abana. I don't see how I can do that job of being a best friend to 2 people. So anytime the issue comes to 3, I don't do well. I'd rather take myself out of the situation because I'm a very jealous person. Like, when I love you jealously. And so I just took myself out of the situation because she has a friend who she really loves, and they've been friends longer than I have been friends with her. But even though we decided to be each other's best friends, What happens if some friend B of mine went to tell her something I told him and it became a long something? So yeah, I don't have a best friend any longer. So yeah. So one day, I'm sure somebody is on this live and is like, look at how she's talking. She's not going to say what she did. Yeah. Somebody will say that, oh my god, okay, I do have a best friend, a guy best friend, Garland. She's asking about MFA. She's asking about my girl best friend. I have a best friend who's a guy. He's the one who has just commented, oh, okay, please, Garland is my best friend. He's called Ian Garland. He's my best friend, my male best friend for 9 years now. Ian, how long have we been best friends? I think 9 years. Because I was in SS. And then I went to uni. I went to uni 2015. 2013. Yeah, I went to uni 2013. So we've been best friends since 2014. Yeah, so 9 years. It's 9 years. Ian Garland is my best friend, my male best friend for 9 years actually. So yeah, but for my female best friend, yeah, I don't have female best friend, but I have a male best friend showing support in the comments. Wildlife, are you a man or you're a woman? As if that matters. You are the strongest woman I have ever known. You still living in the same house with all this memory. I know, right? I know, right? I know. I'm living in the same house, same bed, same everything. It's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm putting one and two together. When that sorts out for me, you guys will see me in my new apartment. But for now, they manage this one. God bless you, Queen. There's someone who calls me Queen, and I don't know. I'm not sure he's the one. He's not in the country, so I'm not sure he's the one. But thank you, King or Queen. You're also a king or a queen. I don't know you, so unless you tell me who you are. Mommy, the best friend you did the makeup voice over for 3 years ago. No, and she's the one I'm talking about. Yeah. Garland, who is interested? Who is interested? You are the one supposed to be doing screening. You didn't open your eyes to do screening. You come to stand here that he's interested. Who is interested? If I slap you. You did what screening? Live there. You didn't do any screening. You better type once and stop this plenty typing. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot. Why is it Judith? Hey, MFA is called Judith. No, she's called MFA. What do you mean you saved me severally? What do you mean? No, not Judith Sewa. Oh, not Judith Sewa. Judith Sewa is not my best friend. No, she's not the one. My best friend did makeup on me, and I also did makeup on my best friend. I think that's the video she's talking about. It's not Judith Sewa. Not Judith Sewa at all. No. Yes, so many times. If I slap you, you saved me so many times. Okay, one day you guys should remind me. One day I'll tell you what I did to merit this separation and divorce. One day. I don't want to anger anybody. For you people to go and start texting people and saying things. to people under people's video comments. I beg you. So one day, when all my legal proceedings are done and over with, I'll tell you guys what I did to merit the divorce. So yeah. He is, so he is this guy stresses my life. He will sit there, watch these people play with me, and then you come and do, let's pray, I'm praying for you, it is well. If I slap you, let me not find out you didn't cook balku or take your shower. Ian, stop that. Please, he needs a girlfriend, Edufia, you there? Please, I need a woman for Garland. Why? I need a tongue-speaking, gentle. I need a tongue-speaking, gentle girl for Garland. Eugene, you have a whole woman by your side. You have a whole woman by your side. If I text her now, I'll slap you. You see the people in my life that are not making me get a good guy. Eugene and Garland. I don't like your stress this evening. Instead of you guys telling me to go and study so that I can pass my exams, this is what you people are doing. You want to shoot your shot on my live stream. You want to shoot your shot on my live stream. Cheryl needs a guy. Nobody's saying you. Nobody's saying you that I need a guy. I don't need a guy. I don't need a guy. You guys, you are trouble. I don't need you people. I'm begging you. The one that I need will come. I don't need you people. We should be this to shoot your shot. In fact, I'm coming to screenshot this text, and I'm going to find your girlfriend's number and I'll send it to her. That you say you want to shoot shots. I will unearth all of you to your significant others. But Garland is very single, guys. Please, Edufia, text me on IG. Garland is a very nice guy. He's a tongue-speaking, Holy Ghost-filled pastor. He's truly a pastor. He's a man of God. So he's nice. He takes care of his women. Should I keep going or you want to stop? Should I keep going? The last woman you had. Oh, no. Hey, me. I said the person's fingernails crack. Nobody will see it. Me, Cheryl. Never ever in my life. Never ever in my life will I do that mistake again. Because I'm sure by the time I meet this new person, I'm sure that person would have been way older and will not be fancying these things. Even though I might force the person here and there. But then, and maybe I would have also been older. I would have been in my 30s at that time. So I don't think showing my boyfriend will do anything good to me, or not showing them will do anything good to me. So it's not happening again. Never ever. Never ever. That is why I'm doing my best, that in all this I can still educate you guys. I can still give you encouragement that will help your life. So you can come and say that when I was happy I gave advice, when I wasn't happy I didn't give. I beg you, I'm still giving you sound biblical advice. Take it or leave it. Garland, if I slap you, Edufia, let's don't worry, Ian, I'll find you somebody else. Oh, I'm not saying never say never. Never say never. Oh, never say never the other. Oh, why? I be wood. I no be wood. I need the comforts of a man sometime in my life, but right now it's not possible. It's not necessary. Hey, Garland, what do you mean by that? Like, are you mad? Guys, I think this live stream has to end because Garland is making me mad. What do you mean by I can't say never say never? I can say never say never. Oh my God. Okay, it looks like now you want to unearth our secrets. Fine. So Garland met this fine lady with the big buttocks. Big. Osofo Akofa Tundra. I told Osofo, shut up. Is it a secret? I'm coming to say your own. I told Osofo Garland that you are a man of God. This buttocks, you cannot handle. Me as your best friend, I'm not even jealous of the buttocks. No, because I'm pretty the way I am and I like it. But I told you, do not follow these buttocks. Man of God fell for the buttocks. Man of God fell for the buttocks. You are lucky this is not like you see how I'll post the buttocks here. He fell for the buttocks, saying that, he he said that she has a kind heart. She has a kind. You fell for the buttocks. It's not the kind. You fell for the buttocks. Now the guy, every minute, because Ian is in there. Me, I'm defaming the lady. Because Ian is in the UK, small minutes, the girl said, I want money. I want money. I want money. Then Ian to be sending. Ian, the whole time Ian has been in the UK for like 5 years. Ian has sent me only £100 in this whole life. Ian has sent only £100. For 5 years you've been in the UK, but you have sent more than £2,000 to Bottles lady. To Bottles lady. As Osofo, you make Bottles lure you. You are coming to say that me, the world cannot end without me getting married. At least me, I have gotten married though. I have finished, I've done some, and I've removed my hand. Don't come and tell me that the world will not end without me getting married. You wanted to open my secret. Yours is there. You fell for Bottles. You can never deny that. But Nyash is not bad. Oh, Nyash is not bad. But this is a man of God now. Man of God likes Nyash. It's fine. But I want this man of God. Today, ask me where the girl is. Please ask Garland. People, ask Garland where the Nyash is. Garland, tell them where the Nyash is. Hey, the Nyash. How do they say Nyash? Nyash. Oh God. Please tell them where the Nyash. Why are you going? Ian, come back to this live. If you text me on WhatsApp, I won't mind you. If after the live you call me, I won't pick. So you better come and answer for yourself here. Where is the Nyash? We all want to know where the Nyash is. Why can't I say Nyash? Do you have the same good feeling towards marriage? Definitely, I do. I do have the same good feeling towards marriage. Marriage is good. Marriage is awesome. Marriage is a place where you grow and you live, and knowing that you are doing it with somebody who wants to do it with you, it makes it equally beautiful and sweet. So would I get married again? Yeah, but not soon. If the person I meet, but it is some way I need to finish healing, actually, because I think because I'm not healed, even though I can't be healed at a specific point, it's time that heals, or healing takes time. Both of them works either ways. But I think anytime I think about it, I think of somebody coming to tell me they want to marry me. Obviously, I will have questions, like so many questions, and I'll feel like, oh, you run away very soon. Oh, you this. But then, oh, shut up. Oh, shut up. Oh, shut up, which is in the process of finishing, so I'll let it slide. Oh, shut up. Tell us where the bottles is. He couldn't handle the bottles. He told the bottles, please, please, can you pack somewhere, because I'm trying to focus on Jesus. I'm trying to focus on Jesus. And he left the bottles. You can't carry. I told you, you can't carry. You didn't mind me. You see? I'm not forgiving. I don't want your forgiveness. I don't want your forgiveness. Carry your forgiveness. Face, you want to come and laugh at me that me, the world will not end without me getting married. If I slap you, the person that I want him to forgive me, he didn't forgive me. Please, keep your forgiveness. I don't need it. The only forgiveness I need is Jesus Christ, and I already have it. So keep quiet. Hey, Amma, dear, what catch you? Amma, Amma, Nimpon, what catch you? But me, why am I talking as if, anyway, well, if 1 year the person will love you again, I don't think what can make the person come and love you again. If he comes and love me again, I will let you people know. But until today, I've made my peace with it. So that's why we are talking in that sense. A year by this time, it will be a different story for sure. Amen. I'm saying amen just because I am taking it the way my spirit wants to take it. If I'm taking it vaguely, like how I know you are saying it in your head, I'll slap you. But a year by this time, it will be a different story. 2024 July, right? I'll put this on the calendar. I'm hoping to see what God has for me. If I still stay alive, because now there we don't know, bad people are in the universe. So if I still stay alive there, by God's grace, check your calendars, July 2024. I'm coming back with the testimony. I'm coming back with the bang. Anyway, guys, please, I want to get to 3,000 on Instagram, so please go follow me on Instagram if you are here. I don't know whether you don't follow me on Instagram, because by now you'd have been caught up, but please go follow me on Instagram. Thank you very much. I love you. Bye. And people are receiving a lot of virtual slaps today. Oh, and the slaps no is in the container. It will soon get to the UK, and you will see. Other than that, people like me won't hear the end of some stories. If I slap you, hey, I feel like drinking wine or like something sweet. Makasache. I think I should go to bed now. I think it's time for me to go to bed. The slap, it has never manifested. Don't worry. Very soon. Very soon. Ian has been abroad like all his life for almost 10 years. 5 years you've been abroad. You can't give me invites. What a best friend I have. Hey, people are wicked, oh. People are wicked. People are wicked. For 9 years I've been your friend. 5 years you've been outside the country. You can't give me invite to come and see how UK is. Friends. Oh, live there. You are now asking me. Oh my God. Hey, Ian, go and sleep. Guys, I love you guys very much. Like, you guys are my whole life. My whole life. My whole internet life is you guys. You guys show me support. When I post videos, you guys watch. You guys share. And I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for that. And honestly, yeah. God. If I let me sit upright. when I get up there, I look like I'm going to fall back and go to bed. Guys, currently a guy staying overseas. I don't want a guy staying overseas, please. Why me? I be wood. Why do I want my guy to stay overseas? Please. I don't want a guy staying overseas. Don't mind him. I want somebody I can come home to share. Stay overseas. I overseas na marry. Please, don't mind Ian. If you have a good brother here, it's fine. If you have a good brother here, it's fine. Yeah, he should be fine looking. Fine looking. That one there is a must. He should be fine looking. No, I don't want them to rap me. No, they know they do that for a year. They do that for a year. I don't want anybody to rap me. Don't mind. My data is getting finished. Yeah, I want a listening ear, obviously. Fine looking, obviously. Somebody whose love language is physical touch and acts of service. I like those people a lot. I like those people a lot. I like those people. Today I heard something. It said, if you don't like where you stay, don't date where you stay. You live. If you don't like where you stay, don't date where you stay. It can mean two things. It can mean if you live in Nima and you don't like where you stay, but situation until you are living there, don't date somebody in Nima because you are most likely going to stay in Nima after you meet them. Again, it can also mean that if you don't like where you stay, I mean, it's the same thing. It doesn't mean any other thing. It's the same thing. It doesn't mean any other thing. My mind just clicked that it's actually the same thing. Just don't date where you stay. Like, okay, the other one is if your life circumstances, all right, is not something you enjoy, like how you are currently living is not how you want. Don't date somebody in the same capacity. When I heard it, it made sense. Why doesn't it make sense anymore? Funny. Hey. All right, guys. Jesus. Please, do not take Gallant seriously. Do not take him seriously. I promise you. Do not take him seriously. You take him serious at your own risk. Hey, na money. Na money. Don't take Ian seriously. Ian, what word does God have for you today? If you get the opportunity, preach the word. Don't be doing this. What word does God, your life as Cheryl, and that's on period, Ray Ray, and that's on period. It's my life as Cheryl, and that's on period. Or was it like a question? Ray Ray, I don't think I understand you, but yeah, that's on period first. But like, was it like a question? Seriously, me too. I know the Barbie stay honestly, when I heard it, it sounded so good to my ears. Like, don't date, don't date. If you don't like where you stay, don't date where you stay. Like, it made so much sense in my ears. Like, who would you rather be other than Cheryl? Nobody else, babes. Nobody else. Because I don't think I can live anybody else's life. I like this one. I like this roller coaster life. They be what they like. Hey, this people spamming people's live streams with you are so pretty, you are so pretty. Nah lie you. Nah lie. Nah riz. Anyway, I wouldn't want to be any other person, Charlie. I just like me. I want to be me. But if I really, really, really have to choose, like a celeb, these celebs cry out. Their issues are plenty than mine. So I don't want to be any celeb. I don't want to be any. Not want to be any celeb. Not at all. So I just want to be me. Why would I want to be? Thank you, Maddie. See, now when we cut them, they have gone off the live stream. You just go around spamming people's live streams. Anyways. Any more questions? If not, what's the time? It's 11 p.m. Oh my god. I've been asking myself the same question. Nobody wants to be gallant, not even gallant. Okay, at this point, Ray, you know gallant. Oh, you are. You see the next person. You see the next person. They're so pretty. They're mufanokwa. Who is Ray? Gallant, who is Ray? Gallant, who is Ray? Because at this point, it looks like you people know each other. If I'm pretty, they should send money. These people, you send them your bank account, crap. By the time they realize they've hacked into your bank account. Please, nobody has time. If they are Ghanaians too, thank you very much for saying that I'm pretty. Pretty there, I'm a pretty girl, so yeah, I'm aware, but thanks a lot. You don't know who Rere is, so why is Rere on our neck? Why is Rere saying you cry, you don't like being you? Oh god, this live took an unexpected turn. I thought I was going to meet 10 people here and then I'll talk 1 hour and I'll close, but I have the best squad on YouTube, period. What's all this? Ian, I don't have credit. I don't have airtime. Please, somebody should send me airtime. Thank you very much. Humble plea. Please send it to my Instagram at Mrs. Baden, MIZ_BADN. Go follow me on there. Drop it in my DM. Thank you. Ian, what's your problem? Why won't I be able to stay at home? Oh, actually, it's very stressful because I need to think of content for them. I need to go and create the content for just small amount of money, very very small. But I want to do it, so I'm still doing it. My data is really running low. Yeah, so it's going well so far. I used to have 3 brands, but currently is one that has renewed. It's one that has renewed the contract. Yeah, the other 2 was once and for all. So it's just one that has renewed the contract, but I'm working on it. That's why I want to get to 3K, because I feel like when I get to 3K, I can be able to push my portfolio 2K for so long. And even though they saw potential in 2K, it's great. Yeah, since they saw potential in 2K, I feel like when I get to 3K, it would open more doors. So please, I want to get to I want to get to 2K, 3K on Instagram. So please go follow me on Instagram, and also engage with the posts of the brands that I work with. They're called Seraphim. So you can go to their page and like their stuff for me. Okay, I'll be grateful. You are 1,000 men in one. Hey, the 2 of you, I should create a group page for you and Garland, so people can be doing these things. Because if I slap you, when I get the deals, I decline because of school. Hey, you don't decline. Oh, maybe your school is very um tedious that you cannot combine. So yeah, if that's the case, then that's it. I get it. But if I were you, I'll take it to because me, I'm schooling, I'm working, I'm doing all sorts of things. So when I get my work from home and I quickly go to the venue and I shoot all my videos. So like whilst I'm working now, I'm putting down content ideas that will be good for the brand, and I share with them. If it's cool, then they give me the go ahead, and then I go and shoot all at a go. Every day I shoot Charlie. Yeah, Edufia does make content. Yeah, she's on YouTube with the same name. So Garland, are you interested? She said avoid her, but you don't avoid her channel. Go and watch her videos. She's in Canada and she does very beautiful. She tells us all that you need to get to Canada. Like Charlie, it's awesome. Oh, is that mommy? Mommy wants to send me sweet of you guys, but the only issue is I cannot leave the live stream to answer you on WhatsApp. So if you are still here on the live, I really appreciate you for sending me the bundle. Yeah, when I'm done with the live stream, if the airtime finish and the live ends, please, it's because of the airtime that I ended. I have to sleep tomorrow. I have work. Please guys, I know you love me. I love you too, and I know my life sometimes is boring, but like, oh, thank you. You guys are so cute. Imagine if I had like, oh, get away. You did you send the bundle? Mommy sent me. Mommy sent me. Anyways, guys, I was saying something and I've forgotten. So my face is becoming some way. Oh God, maintenance. Woman maintenance no be easy. It no be easy. It no be easy. But anyway, I got you guys. Anyway. It's bedtime, man. Oh God. I need to get my nails done. I need to get my lashes done. I need to get my eyebrows. Ugh. Gosh. I need money, guys. I need money. Momsy, yes, please send to Vodafone. Thank you. My Vodafone number. Thank you. You guys are amazing. Imagine, I was going to say that. Imagine me having just this. I'm not sure I have 6K subscribers, because I would say I have 1K subscribers at this time. Because if I had 6,000 subscribers, there would be 200 people or 1,000 people on this live stream. But because I do not have, so I'll say I have 1K. And like, even if this 1K, people are giving me this support. Hey, imagine those who have 100K and stuff. Hold up. Did you just send me 50 Ghana cedis airtime? No. No. Babe, no. 50 cedis airtime. Was it a mistake? Calm down, for Jesus. Was it a mistake? Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know, I'm seeing yellow. Is it because of the light or the camera angle? Still yellow. Still yellow. Still yellow. Anyway, at this point, I'm tired. Like, I appreciate this so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I like it. Promo have given me 1 CD 50 pesos. Hey, wow. I'm so blessed. I'm blessed to have you guys. Like I was saying, imagine if I had 100,000 followers, subscribers, I mean. Hey, to be somewhere. Because, hey, imagine me having 100,000. That's crazy. I need 3,000 Instagram followers. I'm currently at 2,300 and something, right? Ugh, I need 700. Hey, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Mine. I would really, really be happy if I get to 3,000 on Instagram. So how we are going to do it, guys? Can you tell your friends to follow me on Instagram and stuff like that? I'll be very, very, very happy. I beg you. If they see my nice girl face in my pictures, they would be more than happy to follow me. So encourage them for me. I'm begging you. I'm begging you, begging you, begging you. Instagram be foolish app. Yeah, I beg you. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Mommy, do you have, I'll give you the privilege to ask me one last question before I end the live stream in time. But either ways, I still need to rest. And I still need to read this goddamn book before 28th, because I have exams. I need to read this whole book. So I need to sleep. And I'm going crazy because I have an event on Saturday, and on Sunday I have a major event, which is my traditional marriage being annulled. Yay. Not yay like that, but like finally there's a step being taken. So I need, like, this whole week is going to be crazy for me, crazy week. And then just the, like, some days after I have exams, poof, crazy. How do you send a bundle? Oh, mommy has my number, personal number, that's why. But I use Vodafone, so you can follow me on IG, like, and drop it in my DM. Like, you can take pictures of, yeah. No, just DM me on IG. I'll send you my contact, I guess, and then you can send the bundle to me. I'll be very happy if you do that. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think that's it. That's it. Birthday is coming up too, which is next month. Yay! Next month is going to be like a good birthday because I've waited for this birthday for a long time. Because I'll be 28 on 28th. I've been waiting for this angel number birthday for a long time, and it's finally coming. Finally coming. So this birthday, I want to give myself flowers because I deserve some flowers. So I want to give myself some flowers, but my content, I want to do content, right? I did some live on Instagram yesterday or so, 2 days ago, and I was asking whether I wanted to do 28 things about me, and I wanted to know if I should do it as a Instagram post, like 7 things about me for 4 days, making 28, or I should sit in one video and tell you guys 28 things about me. I don't know which of them to do. Most people, yeah, gallant, you. Most people chose for me to do on YouTube, so I think I have to do my YouTube, I guess. I have to film that 28 things about YouTube for me. And currently I don't have any content ideas. I think I should have a content idea, right? There's a content idea that I have, that I'm going to do alphabet dating. Alphabet dating is like the letters of the alphabet, right? I'm going to I'm going to take myself on dates with the letters of the alphabet. So like it's like um oh, I wrote it. Why am I even thinking so hard? A is, you see, I've written the content here. So for I've done that go-kart, but go-kart, so C, I think I don't know what to do for C. So like I want to be doing that, but every time I'm for YouTube, I'm not likely to follow. It's crazy. And the 28 things about me, I've already written them. Yeah, so I don't know what I should to film it as a one YouTube channel. The idea that I had for the video, I can't shoot it by myself, and the person that I want to shoot for me, I don't kind of want to invite the person to my house. So that's it. So I think this is going to be a YouTube video, and I have another video talking about, like, that I want to talk about my unbothered and unpopular opinions. I also have that. Oh, I also have that one. Or my unbothered opinions is an ick, but you can judge me. Is the Instagram share button. It gives me anxiety. I don't know where people are sharing the content to. Like, I posted a picture and I have 10 shares, and I'm like, who shared it? Like, Instagram doesn't tell you who shared the thing, where they are sharing it to. It's scary. It gives me anxiety. Even though it gives me the engagement, like when brands go on my page and then they check my insights, or when even I check my insights and I screenshot to the brands that, okay, when I post, people share, people save, and I get this number of views on the reels, it helps me out. But like, the share button gives me anxiety, honestly, because I don't see people sharing it on their stories. Because to me, I feel like Instagram share, you share to the story so that other people can watch and go to see the person. But I don't see it on anybody's story. But I'm going to see 10 shares, 11 shares, 4 shares. I'm like, where am I going to? Where are they taking me? They are taking me to a place where I don't know. So that's one of my or my I don't even know what to call it, unpopular opinions and whatnot. Like, so I have content, right? I have content, but I don't have the time to sit to film the content. So when I do, I will do. I will do. I will do. And I feel like this. Who is this? Another moderator just handled this. Thank you. I don't know who deleted it, but thank you. On if I see that my thing is on, at least I know where you shared it to, but they don't show me. It's crazy, it's scary sometimes, but yeah, those are one of my unpopular opinions. Number 2, fancy kenke sellers will go to hell. No matter what they do, they will go to hell, because you cannot be this hard-hearted and wicked. They are going to hell. Honestly, they are going straight. The queues they have a special line there. But anyway, I don't want to do that video like just talking like this. It won't be funny, it won't be engaging, I guess, unless it's a live stream, or unless maybe I'm doing my makeup and I'm talking, so that you can get 2 in 1 content, like getting to see how I did the makeup or something, and me telling you the X and the unpopular opinions. But I'm still figuring it out. I'll figure something out. So thank you guys so much. I love you all very much. Follow me on Instagram. I really need that help. Tell your friends to follow me, because I need it. Ian, tell your friends to follow me. Eugene, thanks a lot. Thank you, Edufia. Thank you, Beveling. I know probably you send the data, I don't know, but thank you in advance. Whoever has joined my live stream, I'm trying to go down. Ray, thank you. Maddie, Mamiesi Abe, thank you so much. It's Mamiesi Abe that sent me the bundle, not Mami. It's Mamiesi Abe, because she's the one I've stored her name, Mamsi. Yeah, so thank you, Mamiesi. Love you so much, Mami. Just Mami, thank you so much. I love you, girl. Thank you for following me. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. I love you very much. See you in another live stream. If I save this live stream now, it will not save until tomorrow morning, because it's really long. So I guess I have to delete it, and all my money I've shared. Oh, bye guys. Mamin Kodai. We love you. I love you too. Bye. 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 You want me to leave it with Agrada's voice? I saw that message. Hey, Agrada, there's a Abasu. I can't even do Agrada now. See you guys. Love you guys. Bye bye.